Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today I've got Jess's car, the Fiat 500, back from the paint shop. We're going to have a quick look around that and then we're going to get cracking because that is incredible. Like the paint work that he's done, it is stunning. It looks really, really good. So, but we've got a lot going on today, a lot of stuff to put back on the car. I also want to try cheekily get an MOT done as well if we can today. So, yes, let's get on with it. Let's do this. Right, okay. Guys, just before I walk around this one, Jess's car is back from the paint shop. Just want to quickly say, I showed you the electric vehicle. My first electric vehicle, Digger's is van. It's outside the front. Incredible, that van. Once that van is completely done, yeah, that is going to be a really, really nice little runaround for him. And I appreciate all the comments, everyone saying the same sort of thing. It's got a pyro fuse. I did think that, I've got to be honest. Whenever they sort of, have an accident, sometimes there's a pyro fuse that blows. The ECU, as soon as an accident happens, the ECU sends a signal to that pyro fuse and it blows it. Some petrol and diesel cars have them as well. But I'm going to find out where it is. We're going to sort that out. We might have to get some people in, like to sort out the gateway, to communicate with the van, because it's so new. These dealers, they're trying to stop people fixing their own cars, and they're saying, no, you can't fix it yourself. It's got to come to us, the dealer. So we're going to try and avoid that as much as we can, because of cost, basically, for Mark. But yeah, we'll get into that van and we'll start doing some videos on that, hopefully this week. We've got to still finish off the Peugeot. I have removed the gearbox from that Peugeot as well. It's on the floor. You can see it down there. And the clutch. So there's the clutch plate and that. So I have actually managed to get that out. But we'll come back to that in another day. We have to crack on with Jess's car. It is back from the paint shop yesterday. And I'm sure she's very desperate to get in it because she's passed the test and she wants to drive her own car. And this is it. So let me show you this. Let me show you this paintwork. It just looks brand new. It is incredible. He painted the whole of this side. He had to blend it right over because of the colour. And it just looks so good. That colour is a really nice colour. He's blended it right well. I can't. It just looks exactly the same. He did. I don't think he took it right up this pillar. I think he blended it into that. But you can't see where he's done that, and it's just incredible. Like he's just took it right down into the bumper, and over the bonnet as well. Or did he paint the whole bonnet? I think he might have painted the whole. I can't remember now. I'll have to speak to him exactly what he's done. But I think he said something, because obviously I've had both sides done on that corner as well. And I'm sure he turned around and said to me, he said he couldn't. Yeah, so he's done all this as well. But he couldn't blend it both sides because it'll just look too odd. So I think he'd done the whole bonnet. Yeah, it is incredible. It's come out so nice. Just cannot fault him. He's so good. He is so good. Not cheap on this one because there was so much paint, but it was worth it. Now it looks absolutely spot on. Yeah, what a lovely little car this is going to be for her. So we are going to now crack on. Door handles, mirror, all the trims. We've got to get the bumper sorted out as well. There's some lights and stuff to put in that. We've got to put that light back in. So, yeah, we've got a few bits and pieces to do on this today. I want to try and get an MOT done on it as well. So, let's just crack on. It's about 7:30 in the morning at the minute. So let me set you up. Let's just see how far we can push this for her. Get it all finished off and done. Still got to put the stereo back in place and put the vents back in place as well. So we'll do that as well. But yeah, really, really nice. Got a spare key done for her because, you know, it's always nice to have a spare key. So I've had that done as well. Now she's got 2 keys to go with the car. But yeah, let's get set up, guys. We've got a load of bits and pieces to do. Let's do this. Right, okay. Well, guys, that is so much better. Everything is starting to go back on. Handle, mirror, trims, even the indicator as well. I'll just put that in place. Actually, I've not checked that. And then put the door card back in place. Let me just check that indicator works. Yep. Because that is going to be part of the MOT. Because I like to put another bulb in that one. But yeah, going back really nice and smooth. I'm going to do the stereo first. I'm going to put all that back into position and put that back into place. And then we're going to move on to the front end. I'm going to jack it up, put it on axle stands, take the front wheels off, take the bumper off completely, and then fit in the light and the trim. And then just do the reverse, basically. Put the bumper back on, put the splash guards back on, which are here. Put those 2 back in place. And just getting it all buttoned up, ready for us to take it for the MOT. 2 o'clock, this is booked for, 2 o'clock. So we've got a bit of time, but I want to make sure that, this gets done and gets all put back together. So let me set you back up. Let's carry on, guys. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, we are all back together, ready for the MOT. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get no advisories on this one. The only thing that it might pull up on is anything that's underneath, maybe like exhaust brackets or something like that. I've checked everything else. Brake disc pads are all good, more or less brand new on the front there, so that's good. Tyres are good all round. Yeah, I've done as much as I can looking around MOT wise, but at least it's all back together. Apart from a clean, because of the dust and the stuff that come from the paint shop, where he's using a polisher, it just gets everywhere. So apart from that, this car is all back together and looking really nice and smart. I love this colour. Honestly, the amount of people that have messaged about this car and this colour is crazy. It's really, really nice. The combination really works well with the wheels, the colour of the alloys, the exterior, the sport model. We've got this spoiler. You know, with the interior, it just looks and just the combination. It's just great. So yeah, like I said, apart from a clean, I've got to clean it inside. We'll do that when we get back. I've just got to make sure that we're going to get an MOT with no advisories. That is always what we want. Stereo is back in place, and I've put the vent that I got from the breakers as well, so that's all in place. That's not broke. That's all good. So yeah, slowly we're getting there, but we have got to take it for its MOT now, and I'm pretty confident that we're going to be good with this one. Pretty confident. So yeah, bear with me for now. I've got about 15-20 minutes, and then I've got to go and run this in, and then when I get back, I'll show you the results. Fingers crossed we get a good result on this one. Anything that comes up, obviously, you know I'm going to do it anyways, but we will see how it goes. But yeah, what a lovely little car this has turned out to be. Really nice seats as well. I'm going to probably do the seats as well. They're not that bad, actually. You've got these suede pieces here, which were quite hard to clean. You can't just use, obviously, the upholstery cleaner that I normally clean with, obviously, normal cloth seats. Maybe it's just a wipe over, but it just needs a good clean and a wipe over once we get back. So bear with me for now. When I come back, I'll show you the results and we'll go from there. But Jess's car is getting close to the finish line now. Really, really close to the finish line. And hopefully today is going to be the last day that we're going to be working on this car, and she can take it away and start driving it around. But I actually drove it from the paint shop to here. What a lovely smooth drive it is. And there's no knocks, there's no bangs, there's no noises. It's just a really, really nice smooth drive. So yeah, fingers crossed, guys, with the MOT. Bear with me for now, and when I come back, I'll show you the results. So yeah, let's do this. Right, okay. So guys, I am back from the MOT centre. Didn't go to plan. Yeah, so basically, he double booked and he couldn't do it. So I said, all right, can I wait here and, you know, you can do it in a bit or whatever? And he said, nah, he's booked up for the rest of the day. It was his mistake. He apologises. It's a human error. When I called up, he didn't sort of mark it down correctly, or the other one correctly, or something. Yeah, something's crossed paths, and he basically couldn't do it. That's the long and short of it. He can't do it today, which is an absolute nightmare, really, because I wanted to get this one completely finished today. And Jess could have come and collected it tomorrow. I think she still can now, because I did speak to him. I said, look, can we get it in the morning? Definitely, 100% can we get it in the morning, because the customer, Jess, wants to take her car home. So he said, definitely can come back in the morning. I'll get it done. And yeah, he apologises basically. So it just is what it is. You know, you just have to deal with it and continue, don't we? So yeah, that is that's the end of today, guys. There's no point doing anything else on it. And we don't know until tomorrow how this is going to go with the MOT. Fingers crossed, we're still going to be all right. I think it's going to be all right. And it just needs a good wipe over and a wipe down, really, and then we're absolutely completely done. So I might just do that now, really. Just hoover it out quickly, give it a wipe round. You know, just get all this dust and clean all that sort of stuff off for her. Get it all ready, and then tomorrow morning, run it in, MOT, completely done. And then what we'll do is we'll probably just jump over and continue with that Peugeot 308 gearbox clutch mess. I'm going to call it a mess because there's stuff everywhere over there tomorrow, and then we'll jump in this, get it MOT'd, and then that's it, job done. So yeah, that's it, guys. Unfortunately, that is going to be the end of today's video. It's just a shame that we couldn't end it with an MOT like I normally show you on the bench, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's it. But we're finished with Jess's car. It come out really nice. Paintwork is absolutely spot on. It's really, really good. He does a really good job, the painter that I use. And yeah, that is complete until tomorrow. So don't forget, drop me a comment down below, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed, no advisories, MOT with Jess's Fiat 500. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow in the next one. See you soon.